I think I am too.
How you doing? Messy, ain't it?
It's all, yeah.
Getting cold up there, ain't it?
No, it's not.
Read that book.
At some point. At some point.
It's not coming, right? Correct.
That's what Jennifer said.
All right, I'd like to call this meeting of the Lee County Board of Commissioners to order. And it's for the consideration of purchase of property of the Broadway Optimus Park located at 100 Gilbert Lett Road, Broadway, North Carolina 27505. And I think everybody has the abstract and your information in front of you. Any questions or discussion? Mr. Crumpton, would you
Yes.
like to give a little
Yeah,
brief
Madam Chair, I
summary?
just want to make sure that the board's aware that in discussing the transfer of the property with the Lett family, that we've agreed to leave the Lett family name on the park, and also that the deed restrictions will stay in place. So if the county were to ever not have an interest in keeping the park, any transfer would have to be approved by the Lett family.
No, we did ask Broadway, correct, if they'd like to participate in the purchase of the land in the park.
I did talk to the mayor, yes, sir.
And
And the answer was that they did not have the money to
Well,
participate.
that's a good question, because I had a few people calling me saying that, you know, they didn't want the county getting in the business of getting the Broadway park, but since we did offer,
Well, I think that's how we originally found out about it, was from the town of Broadway. And they weren't able to pursue it, so they came to the county.
I'm saying the people I talked to are not from the town of Broadway.
Oh.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, understood.
But as long as we've offered it, and I feel like, you know, that'd be a good situation, as long as we offered them the opportunity.
What was that last restriction, John? You said that,
That if we weren't going to use it as a park or try to sell it or transfer it, that the Letts would have to approve any future transfers.
And kind of to Andre, to your point, and yours, Cameron, you know, this all started about a year ago, when the mayor had some conversations with the bank, and they were approached, the town was, to purchase it. And they just, frankly, just don't have the money. And that's when he reached out to me, and we started some discussion on it. That's the first point. I mean, you know, they were approached first, and would have liked to have done it, but at the same time, they don't have a Parks and Rec department, you know, so they're not really set up to run a park. And the second thing to keep in mind is the one small park that those of us from Broadway grew up going to was basically just a couple of picnic tables and a swing set there on the corner on Main Street. And the town, in its wisdom and generosity, decided to make that the Veterans Park. And so Broadway gave up their town park to honor the veterans. So I think it's a good partnership for us to keep that property as a public park, and it'll help out not just the town of Broadway, but that whole community. You know, I mean, we live outside of the town, my family does, but my kids play ball there. So it benefits the community at large, not just the town residents, but county residents as well.
John, could you give us a little description of what's there at the park now? Ball fields or what have you?
Yeah, there are two baseball fields with a concession
Regulation.
stand area, and then also a 4,000 square foot, I guess they called it a community building, where the Optimus used to meet. That 4,000 square foot building is where we're planning on moving Tiny Tots to for next year.
And the concession building has 2 bathrooms and a food prep area, your refrigeration, that kind of thing, Doc. And it's 1,500 square feet. I can't.
That's about it.
Yeah, I can't remember exactly, but that's.
That sounds like a pretty good deal to me, Madam Chair. I'm moved that we go ahead and move on this and purchase this property.
Okay,
And also authorize the budget amendment so we can go ahead and purchase the
Do
property.
you need two votes or one vote? One vote? We'll take it.
Okay, and also to appropriate the money through fund balance to purchase this property.
okay, okay. Any more discussion or questions?
Now, for those people interested in running the baseball program out there, they just contact you to work on.
We plan on trying to set up a meeting to meet with them. There's several different groups that are running leagues out there. And try to set something up where we can set up leases where they can continue. They just have to agree to make sure they have to agree to a non-discrimination clause and have insurance to be able to do that, so. We're interested in them running the ball leagues, more than we are interested in
Yeah.
doing that.
So I understand there's like a 10 or 11 team church league that's interested in.
Yes, I'm in contact with the person that's running that.
Okay.
Okay.
His phone number is on my desk.
Well, it's a very, very good deal for the county, period. I'm glad to see that we're making this move. We're responsible for parks and recreation, and it's not just for Broadway residents, for anyone that wants to participate,
Correct.
and that's a good thing. And the other thing is we're allowing the 4-lane highway to be put in down there so that people can get to the ball.
Get there quicker.
Good access.
Hadn't really thought about that point, Robert.
DOT.
Get to the ball.
Oh, me. Okay, any more questions or discussion? Okay? All those in favor say aye. Aye. Opposed? Okay, all right, well, that ends the meeting. I need a motion for adjournment. All those in favor say aye. Aye. Opposed? Okay, we're adjourned. Thank you very much.
Yeah, some more of these guys.